Welcome back to our Stoic journey. Today we dive into Stoic reflections on success and failure. Both success and failure are integral parts of life, and how we respond to them shapes our character. Stoicism offers a unique perspective on these experiences, encouraging us to maintain equanimity regardless of outcomes. In this video, we'll explore how Stoic principles can guide us in understanding and navigating success and failure with grace and wisdom. 1. Understanding success through Stoic eyes. Stoicism views success not as a measure of external achievements, but as a reflection of inner virtue and moral character. The Stoics believed that true success comes from living in accordance with virtue and wisdom rather than from external rewards. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The only way to deal with this life meaningfully is to find one's passion and put everything into it." This perspective shifts the focus from external validation to personal growth and integrity. For example, a successful career according to Stoic principles is not just about climbing the corporate ladder, but about performing one's duties with excellence and integrity. A Stoic approach would be to focus on the effort and intention behind one's work, rather than the accolades or promotions received. This mindset helps maintain a balanced perspective, allowing individuals to appreciate their achievements while remaining humble and committed to personal values. Another example can be found in the life of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who, despite facing enslavement and physical hardships, remained steadfast in his pursuit of wisdom and moral excellence. His sense of success was defined by his adherence to Stoic virtues rather than material gains or social status. This illustrates how Stoic success is measured by internal virtues rather than external accomplishments. Moreover, Stoicism teaches that success should not be equated with happiness. Instead, happiness comes from living a virtuous life and making choices aligned with one's values. By focusing on the process rather than the outcome, we can find contentment regardless of whether we achieve external success or not. This perspective helps us remain resilient and grounded in the face of both success and failure. 2. Dealing with success and maintaining humility. Success can sometimes lead to arrogance or complacency if not approached with humility. The Stoics advocate for humility as a key aspect of dealing with success. Marcus Aurelius advised, "When you have a success, do not be overjoyed by it. It is the nature of the universe to produce many successes and failures, and they are both fleeting." This reminds us that success is temporary and should be enjoyed without letting it cloud our judgment or inflate our ego. For instance, consider an athlete who wins a championship. Instead of letting the victory go to their head, a Stoic approach would involve acknowledging the achievement while remaining focused on continuous improvement and humility. The athlete would recognize the role of effort, teamwork, and even luck in their success, rather than attributing it solely to their own superiority. Another example is found in the life of Seneca, who, despite his considerable influence and wealth, maintained a humble demeanor and focused on philosophical pursuits rather than material gains. His approach to success was characterized by a commitment to virtue and wisdom, rather than seeking public acclaim or personal glorification. Humility in success also involves recognizing the contributions of others and remaining grateful. By acknowledging the support and collaboration of those around us, we foster positive relationships and maintain a balanced perspective on our achievements. This approach helps prevent the pitfalls of arrogance and reinforces the Stoic principle of interconnectedness and mutual respect. 3. Understanding failure as a path to growth. Failure, according to Stoic philosophy, is not a setback but an opportunity for growth and learning. The Stoics view failure as a natural part of life and an essential component of the learning process. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we are given a few years to live, but that we are given the opportunity to make the most of them." This perspective encourages us to embrace failure as a chance to refine our character and improve our approach. For example, an entrepreneur who experiences a failed business venture can use the experience to analyze what went wrong and make necessary adjustments. Rather than viewing the failure as a personal defeat, the Stoic approach involves learning from the experience and applying those lessons to future endeavors. This mindset helps transform failure into a valuable source of insight and resilience. Failure also provides an opportunity to practice the Stoic virtue of perseverance. By facing challenges with courage and determination, we build character and strength. For instance, an artist who faces rejection from galleries can use the experience to refine their craft and persist in their artistic journey. This approach fosters resilience and encourages a growth mindset. Furthermore, Stoicism teaches us to view failure as a part of the larger cosmic order rather than as a personal flaw. By accepting that setbacks are a natural part of existence, we can approach them with equanimity and maintain our inner peace. This perspective helps us navigate failures with grace and continue moving forward with confidence and purpose. 4. Balancing success and failure with equanimity. Stoicism advocates for maintaining equanimity in the face of both success and failure. This means approaching both experiences with a balanced mindset, avoiding excessive elation or despair. The Stoic principle of apatheia, or emotional detachment, encourages us to respond to outcomes with calmness and composure. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do not be disturbed by the behavior of others, for it is their nature to act as they do." This principle helps us remain centered regardless of external circumstances. For example, during a professional setback, a Stoic would maintain their composure and focus on what they can control, such as their response and attitude. Similarly, in moments of success, a Stoic would celebrate their achievements without becoming overly attached to them or allowing them to disrupt their sense of inner peace. This balanced approach fosters resilience and helps us navigate the ups and downs of life with grace. Maintaining equanimity also involves recognizing that success and failure are part of a larger process and that neither defines our worth or character. By focusing on our values and principles, we can remain grounded and avoid being swayed by external outcomes. This perspective encourages us to pursue excellence while remaining detached from the results. Furthermore, practicing equanimity in both success and failure helps us build stronger relationships and contribute positively to our communities. By approaching outcomes with a sense of balance and humility, we foster a more harmonious and supportive environment. This approach aligns with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with virtue and contributing to the common good. In conclusion, Stoic reflections on success and failure emphasize the importance of inner virtue, humility, and equanimity. By focusing on our character and maintaining a balanced perspective, we can navigate both success and failure with grace and wisdom. The Stoic approach encourages us to view success as a reflection of our values and failure as an opportunity for growth. Conclusion: success and failure are integral parts of our journey, and how we respond to them shapes our character and resilience. By applying Stoic principles, we can approach both experiences with a sense of inner peace and purpose. Remember, true success lies in living according to our values and finding contentment within ourselves. Stay strong, stay stoic, and embrace the journey with grace and wisdom.